Hey, I am Izzy Noodles. Welcome back to the Lost Temple of Zeus. We found a Lambda piece last time, so now we need to find a second piece so we can use both items, and we're gonna head to the next room across the way and grab an Omega piece. So this area has the same name as the previous area, finding the Lambda piece, but it says part 2 in the saves. So that's the only reason I chose to do this second. It's just for continuity. So I shot the explosive vase from a safe distance. We've got some pistol ammo underneath. Okay, then just grab the pole. We can slide straight down to the bottom. I do often forget there is a guy. Can I ignore him? No, actually I've just remembered what's coming up. So, let's deal with him. I do feel like there's a lot more that happens in this second half of the game, so I often forget what's coming up. So, shoot that, be at a safe distance. And this can seem a little tricky. It's actually not as bad as it looks. So I can take a step forward. I am on the tile line. I'm still okay. So I need to pull the lever ahead of me to open the gate. That's not so bad, but actually picking up the ammo that was in that explosive pot, that can be tricky. You kind of do get set on fire sometimes, and it's very unpredictable. So when the flame jets have moved away, the flame comes and goes on them, so be aware of that. Sometimes I find it better to jump. You've got more chance of not getting set on fire, so I did good. Sometimes you pick them up and she just instantly gets set on fire. I'm not sure why. So after that flyby, you get the gist of what we're doing here. We need to make our way to the other side on these tight ropes, and there's burners. Oh yes, oh yes. So if you really are struggling with this, you can very easily just hop around the pillars on either side of the room. Okay, so if you look at the flooring, you kind of get a gist of what is close to that middle section with the flame jets. So there's some kind of whitish looking rocks, so bear in mind whereabouts you are with that, and that will help to kind of gauge how close you are to the flame. It is very tough to judge, so I'm pretty much on the tile line, and you don't really want to stumble when you cross the next threshold. You can stumble once, as long as you're quick to save it and not stumble again. There we go. Beautiful. Now don't mess it up. Yeah, that is tough. I've had the practice. Nice. So there will be another gladiator around this corner. I'll wait. Come on, dude. There you are. Okay, continue. Okay, and we have another tightrope. So this one is not so tricky. There's no stopping for flames, but you might want to save anyway, just in case, because you don't want to have to do that first one again. Okay, so when you're ready, just head on over. Okay, there we go. That is so frustrating when she constantly wobbles like that. Okay, so grab the pole, slide on down. Do not slide all the way to the bottom because there is a flame right below this pole. So just go ahead and jump to the next one. And then we can head straight down to the bottom of this one. Cool beans, and just turn around to see this grating. We can grab a secret behind here. So shoot it out and then climb on in. Got a hello flare. Okay, that was weird. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a trek to go to get through here. Awesome stuff. Just jump out. We have a med pack. We've got some arrows here. When we pick these up, we'll wake up this skeleton just there. So I'll just blow him up. We do get plenty of explosive arrows. Yeah, I think the only normal arrows that you get in this game are the ones that actually come with the crossbow when you pick it up. Everything else is explosive. Don't get rid of your flare and keep on going. So at the top of this slope there's actually a spike trap, so you'll want to jump on over to the ladder. There we go. Okay, and now we're in this room. This room can seem a little confusing, so just hop to the middle, grab a med pack. The reason it's confusing is because there are various flames around the room. There's two over here and two over that way. There's some movable blocks as well, just by them. We can turn off the flame, but there's no need. We do not need to turn off the flames. So let me firstly come into this room. There's one of these side rooms either side. So med pack in that one. The other jar is explosive. We can jump up into the ceiling and pull a lever to turn off a couple of the flames, but as I've said, we really don't need to, so I just won't bother. But now I'll head to the opposite side. There's another item there. And again, we can jump up into the ceiling to turn off the flames. Moment of truth. Was that the correct jar? Yes, it was. Okay, now we do have the chance to grab a secret as well. If you don't want the secret, that's fine. You still need to move this one block here. So this is northeast. Move this block. It's just for reference. There is a tightrope up on that wall. So it's this block. This we need to move so we can climb up to that tightrope. And now for the secret, we have to move all the other blocks outwards as well, so we don't need to put them on odd tiles exactly. This is why it's a little confusing to me, that because I initially assumed you need to turn off the flame and put the blocks on the tiles. No, you don't. No, you don't. You can't actually even push them to one side, so it's probably just on purpose to bamboozle you. I love a bit of a troll moment in Tomb Raider. troll raider moment. Sorry, there was a minor interruption there. I received a parcel. Okay, so after moving the 4 blocks, I almost forgot what I was doing. We've opened up this gap. So this was all closed off, and now we can come in and grab our secret items. Awesome stuff. So now the next task at hand. So we're hopping onto the block in the northeast corner. So obviously being careful of the flames because we didn't turn them off. And a standing jump is probably better. I know I've explained this, well, a long time ago. But when you do a running jump, you kind of lose a tiny bit of height. And you might not make it to that ledge. So a standing jump is likely the way to go. I know that sounds very strange, but trust me, if you're not making it on a running jump, do a standing jump if it's a little closer. Oh my goodness, the wobbles are real. That's so frustrating. Okay, so hop across to this doorway. We need to pull 2 levers to get that door up above open. So come on in. So here is lever number 1. There we go. So it's shown us the door. Couple of items we can grab. There's some shotgun shells just here, and once we pick up this this pistol ammo here, we'll actually spawn a gladiator. I'll just grab my shotgun. You can kind of ignore the gladiator, but I prefer not to, just because of lining up. I can't actually see him. There he is. And this tile by the pedestal is actually a safe spot. He doesn't know you're there. Okay. So, you can bang your head on this wall torch. That's one reason you kind of probably want to take a moment to line up, but also, sometimes she doesn't grab the ledge ahead. Don't know why, she puts her arms out to grab, but she just flies straight through like she's not actually grabbing, like the fake grab. I used to think it was because that's a pillar there. If I'm grabbing too close to the middle, she can't register the ledge because of the pillar. But she sometimes does the same on the very opposite side. There's no pillar there. So I don't know why she does it, so I'm going to save. Just in case she's going to do it, and then I have to go back around and do that, the tightrope again. So she made it, it's all good. So I think aiming left does help a little bit. That's one reason I thought it was the pillar in the beginning, because she wouldn't grab in the middle, or seemingly it looked like she couldn't grab in the middle, but I don't know why. So she grabbed that, that's fine. Okay. We're all good. So another gladiator. You could ignore him, but again, same reason with lining up. Can you die? Thank you. Second lever. And that door is open. And again, we have a couple more goodies to grab. So going ahead, and we have to drop back, or not drop. So return back. Oh, the gap there. And into the new room. Oops, excuse me. can see that we've got a precarious situation going on with the ceiling, so it's very easy to not get hit. Just, you don't even have to sprint on through, just come on in at a leisurely pace. So that's the Lambda. So picking that up has opened the door straight down below, so we're all done here. If you've not got that secret, go get it now. You can't come back. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so just go ahead and grab the monkey bars just here. And I'm gonna go to the left pot. There's some, I think it's a med pack in the left pot. The other pot is explosive. You can kind of learn to see the little mines underneath them. Like they're sat on something round. Yeah, here we go, large med pack. And then just grab the monkey bars again. Sometimes she doesn't grab, so just keep like turning and angling. Keep trying. Okay. So just here on this slope we've got a one-shot secret. You have to turn around so that you can grab the edge. If you hit the floor, you can't come back up and grab the secret. So shimmy left till we can pull up. And here we go. Here's our secret items. Nice. A shame it cuts off the music though. Ignore that gladiator and continue. And we can easy peasy grab this pole, no risk of falling down. Okay, hop back, and that is this level section completed. Awesome. So we can place the Lambda and Omega symbols. Okay, so both of the doors open, they lead to the same place. Pick a door, any door, doesn't matter. Head on through to here. And at the end here we will slide down into the final level area. So if you don't press anything, she'll land safely. There you go, just on the edge of this ledge. Gonna explode that pot there, making sure you're in the corner of this tile. Dang it. There we go. Ooh, no damage. I'm amazed. Awesome. So now across the way, you can't see very well from here, but there's two pedestals with busts on and they both need a Greek helmet. So the challenge now, finding two Greek helmets. So again, it doesn't matter which route you choose first. Let's just pick one. So heading this way, just turn this lion's head to open the gate. that jar is explosive. So there's a medpack inside, just go ahead and grab it. And now I'm going to grab another secret, so you can just hop straight on down and land in the water. So follow the passage. And here we go. Nice. Okay, so let's get out of here. So just follow the path. We've got a hatch, so grab this from this side. Just turn around, and we're actually in the chasm at the bottom of the slope. So we just got to climb back up. So this slope here is the one I entered on, so be sure to just hop straight off the slope, otherwise you'll just fall back down the ladder. And we are back, so again, let's go and continue this mission for the first Greek helmet. So using the new move, just grab this, and then we're going to keep vaulting up to the next level. So keep going to the left, and once you get to the end, that's when you vault up. Nice. So then hop across. And I'll equip my shotgun. There will be a gladiator, but one of these parts is explosive, so I don't want to have an accident. Okay, so there is just one explosive pot, which is that one. So I'm gonna head to the doorway. Just make sure I am lined up. Okay. So sometimes these pots do explode as well right here. So this one has some pistol ammo. And then we have a medpack in the explosive one. You'd better save. Now, considering how wobbly she has been on the tightrope, I will save this time. I don't usually save here. Okay. And brace yourself, because there is some sort of distraction. I'm not sure if it is supposed to hit you, but it's never hit me. These things here have never hit me. Oh my goodness. Just get across. This is ridiculous today. She's not even taking a step and wobbling. The next one though has pretty good RNG, making it to the other side. So before I go across, we can grab some shotgun shells. And opposite me, that's the way out. So firstly, be sure to come across and grab the Greek helmet we can see shining in the distance. So more of these things. And this time she kind of really does make it all the way to the other side without wobbling. I don't know how the wobbles work. Sometimes she wobbles a lot, but always pretty much guaranteed here. She'll not wobble making this stretch. She does coming back. Okay, before grabbing this, I'll just grab the items that are in the room. So one on each side. Okay, and then grab the helmet. That's why I left it till last. Let's just get out of here. You can blow them up, you've got plenty of explosives for the crossbow, but let's just go. Yeah, you see this? Lots of wobbles. At least she's taking a few steps before wobbling. Nice. Okay. Let me have a save. Just in case this next part doesn't go so well. I'm just getting sick of tight ropes today. So once you hit the slope, don't press anything, because then you'll safely land here. If you try to press forward to get a bit of extra distance, you'll actually just bounce off this and land in the death water. Kind of strange, but that's how it goes. Okay, so we are back. So now let's do the other challenge on this side. So again, turn this lion head to open up the gate. It's very squeaky. Okay, grab the pole, but don't slide all the way down. Otherwise you'll get a booty poke. There's some spikes below here. So jump to this gap and we can climb on in. So press the crouch button to get inside here. And there is our helmet straight ahead. So this angle has changed to show us there is a ladder here down to this the bottom of this pit, and we need some poles to come out of the lion heads across the room so that we can swing to the other side. So we can use the ladder to get to the bottom, and then we're going to take a right. To the left is a closed off gate for now. Okay, so this room was pretty simple enough for me. We have the flyby anyway. Okay, so we can see various unlit wall torches. There is a flame in the middle of the room, and there's these torches here. So right in front of this image of Zeus, we've seen a lot of these actually, and it says Zeus at the bottom. So you may have noticed some of these markings on the wall do spell out Zeus. So let's go ahead and light my... Oh, that's a new. That's the first for me. Okay, I was too late, I was just in a shock. Okay, so a lesson has been learnt. To be careful when lighting your torch. I did test this. I stepped up onto this to see if it would set me on fire, and it did not. But obviously, because I'm recording, of course, it did today. So I think I was saying, we see the name Zeus written under his image, and there's these various symbols on the wall, and spike traps. So we are actually lighting the ones that spell out Zeus. So there we go, we have one pole. So we need Z. So that one's a special one. That is just for a secret, so you don't need to light that one. So that's actually the gate that's opposite the one I entered through, down in the bottom of the chasm. So yeah, if you get the wrong letter, you get a booty poke. So there we go, we're all done. Get rid of the torch and let's leave. So first I will go ahead and grab that secret. So a gladiator has now spawned, just ignore him. So this is not the secret. So this has opened up access to this switch. Now this is timed. So when you're ready, it looks like we have enough time on the timer, but we do have to climb back up the ladder. So that uses up some time. Damn it, Laura. Thought I was going the other way. Thought I'd turned. Okay, go, go, go. So this timer is actually kind of snug compared to a lot of the others. Okay, hit this first pole. Jump off. Oh my goodness. Okay, and that's the door that opened. And here is the secret room with our items. Okie dokie. Okay, now continuing over to the helmet. Here we go, second helmet in the bag. Nice. So now we just have to leave, we can't go back the same way we came. There we go, so exit this way. Okay, we'll have another gladiator. One of these parts is explosive, so I'll use my shotgun. It kind of just takes them out a little quicker, and it's almost a bit more controlled, like you're not going to accidentally shoot the part. Although he was taking a while to die. So the explosive pot is that one over there. I think I was already far enough back just standing here, but better safe than sorry, you know. Okay, so grab the item that was inside, and then we can use this lion head to open up the gate next to me. We are back. Nice. So now let's go ahead and use the two helmets so we can jump across to here. So aim for the corner, because jumping straight on over to this spot is a too big a gap, so you can't make the jump. So if she's sliding, it looks like she'll fall down a deep chasm, but don't worry, there is a ledge to catch you. Okay, so we just have to make our way around. There is one more secret to grab down in the chasm. So just hop across here. Make it to the pole. Jump straight off the slope, but go with a curve so that she can grab this as she slides on this slope. And then you can shimmy along and pull up. Okay, so that lever removed the spikes that were over on that column. Hop to here and we can grab a ladder on this side to ease us down to the bottom so we can grab the final secret of the game. So ignore the guys, they're not important, who cares? Okay, jump on up. So just we're monkeying over some spikes. You're gonna hear them going off. Okay, and here we have some arrows. So this is not the secret. The secret is very sneaky. It is behind this block. Okay. Nice. That is all the secrets in the bag. So then just head back and head straight back on up to the top. So do beware of the gladiators, they might get in the way as you're trying to jump to the ladder. Oh, not today. Sometimes they push me about at the bottom there. Okay, heading on over to this tile, so hopefully you've already pulled the lever. Okay, over to here, turn the two lion heads. Okay, come inside. And we will get a flyby of one last puzzle that needs to be done. Okay, so we have the tiles in the wall and also the tiles on the ground. The ones in the wall are actually blocks. We can go behind them, climb up, go behind them, push them out the wall, and then we'll push them onto their respective tiles down here. So to get up there, we need to climb up this pole. So don't shoot any vases up here. Well, that one's explosive, and across the way that one's got a skeleton inside. So I kind of once wanted to try and use my explosive arrows on these guys, but that failed because I blew myself up because the vase was there with the explosive inside. So on either side of the pole, doesn't matter which side you jump to first, here are the blocks that we can push out into that little area. Okay. Hop across, we'll have one last gladiator. Whoops. I hit the wall. Hello. Okay, and then push these. Nice. Okay, so hop on down and then we can put the correct blocks onto the correct tiles. Okay, there we go. These columns have raised and we can climb on up. So at the top of here will be a serpent head boss battle. So I'm gonna keep with my shotgun. Pistols are fine as well. For some reason I feel the shotgun is a little more accurate. So these are not quite instant death. Ow. So going well so far. Don't forget you can press the look button to swap targets. Oh, come on. Right in front of you, yo. So it's quite lucky they're not instant death, really. I'll just take the damage. There we go, so that's not too bad. So if you were struggling for ammo, we have two last pickups of shotgun shells, right here and here. So once the serpent heads have bit the dust, you can advance towards the altar and pick up Zeus's forged lightning bolts. Adventure complete. The end. So there we go. That is it. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Take it easy.